Greetings! I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. MC Escher, eat your heart out. Look at this. This is okay. I've been fiddling, and I filled out this little guy. Little guy? What is that? Little guy? I don't know what. Anyway, this is our observation deck, as you may recognize from the last episode. And I changed the way the stairs work so they're a lot more efficient. They work the way I want them to work, which is like that. See, you just go from one side to the other. You go around, you can switch sides, and it totally works. This is what I wanted. And check this out. Thanks to a recommendation, sort of, I was inspired by this comment. This is how we're going to go from up there to down here. Oh, that's a little bit goofy. Okay, there we go. Yay! We can just walk on the actual, like, pillar that holds this thing in place. And then when I get up to this level, boom, there we go. I love playing with gravity. We're going to have a lot of fun with gravity this season. It works great. Look at that. No jumping, no, jetpack, just walking around. And I'm going to do some sensor things and stuff like that so that these doors automatically close behind us. And this, I believe, is ready to go airtight. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw in a vent. Like, which way up does it go? I don't know. Let's put it that way up. Why not? I mean, this should be, as long as that door is closed, I believe this should be airtight. Come on, Igor. Take your time already. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's doing a thing. Look at that. It should be too low. I might throw a couple more in there just to speed this process up, because it's actually a fairly large area. All right. Now we can take our helmet off. There we go. Look at that. Cool. And then this will all be enclosed as well, because as soon as I open that door, of course, it's gonna just all vacuum out. Not like we're having problems with ice. All right. Helmet back on. Let's keep working. I got all sorts of fun stuff I want to play with. Come on. Okay, this was working great before I started recording. Oh, hey, speaking of working great, I got my new RAM, and I installed it, and I haven't had any issues since. I've heard there might have been an update to the game as well, but being that my current RAM in use is the amount of RAM I had before, 16 gigs, like on the nose, I think I was just barely hitting that edge, even if there was an update to the game. So thank you very much to all of my patrons. I really appreciate it. You guys bought me that RAM, and it looks like it has made a direct effect on the performance of the game. So, hey, not going to complain. I also got a new hard drive so that I can manage all these huge files I'm uploading. Also paid for by patrons. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, let's take a quick look at the gravity fields. I want you guys to see that. So I'm just going to do a quick terminal thing, info, show gravity range. And you can see that I've got this gravity generator here that we were just standing on top of. And I'm going to cover that up with glass or a vent or something, some sort of thing. And I've got the one that we installed last episode and the other one that we installed last episode covering exactly the areas I want. So that one's just covering the top, so we can walk on the top, and then of course we've got natural gravity on the bottom, and there we go. So I think I'm going to seal in this little hallway here really quickly. And how do I want it to look? I kind of want it to stick with the 3 wide. you know, get lots of space in here. But do I want to? Yeah. Why not? We've got plenty of space in space. Da, da, da. Okay, sorry. I apologize. What do I want to do for appearance sake? So I can do lots of glass. I like glass. I'm a big fan of glass. But I don't want it to be completely overkill in size. But let's do a little bigger than this. I mean, I could just have basically a glass enclosed area, but I kind of want something a little more interesting than that. You know what? What if we were to do this kind of thing? If I did that, and then I put glass pieces, it's like this, all the way along, and that, and that. Yeah, that would look good, right? I think so. Yeah, we'll just continue that little pattern like that. Okay, I'm good with that. Well, there we go. I like it. I think I like it. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's actually airtight. No. Oh, of course not. Because the other end has a... you know what? I think I was coming at it from this direction. That's... What? And then it works. I'm going to have to just kind of figure out how that works, but it works. So I need to put a door in on this side if I want that to be airtight. So I was just digging through the comments and looking at some of the things people had suggested, and I know that a lot of people want to make sure that this looks nice. And don't worry, we're going to get there. It's just a lot to do. These arms are not going to stay just bare. We'll do something with them. And they're also kind of temporary from now anyway. I don't think they're going to stay right where they are. You'll also notice that I put in some emissive strips here. I wanted to make sure... Hang on, that thing is bothering me. Let's turn off the gravity range. There we go. You also notice that I put in some emissive strips here, and that's kind of my style. I like to do a dark color with a light green. This is almost a little too yellow, though. Thought I chose a green. Well, we'll play with that coloring later. I've never been really good with colors in general, but I like that look, and we'll continue that around the entire base where appropriate. But before we do that, I was looking through the assemblers and realizing that we are out of gold. Completely and utterly out. So I could either try and find some gold around here, or probably more, we're going to have to eventually... We're going to have to eventually head down to the planet, grab the MBT, and bring it up, and then go find the trailer. So I thought, this might be a good time to do that. It's tempting to just kind of fall the whole distance, but that takes forever. So I'm just going to teleport down with this handy command. Okay. Respawn. Hey, MBT2. Haven't seen you in a while. What do you say we go for a little flight? We got full hydrogen tanks. Why not? Okay, we got plenty of hydrogens. That's good. I'm actually going to turn... can we run off just atmospherics right now? Let's see. Hydrogen's off. Looks like we can. We don't have much in the way of sideways thrusters, but... All right, we're passing 20 kilometers, and we're only at 0.2 G, less now. And I think we should start seeing if we can figure out where the trailer is. So, because I honestly don't remember. Outside of Terra, I think is where it is. So let's turn that on. And there it is. So we'll just start heading in that direction. Oh, hey, Igor. Let's turn on Igor. And let's also close those back doors. I don't know why that was open. Close that and the rear. Close off the glass bridges as well. All right, well, this is going to take a while. Oh, probably shouldn't get out of the flight seat. Let's see what happens. We're good. Hey, Igor. Oh. Don't turn off your thrusters at 200 meters a second. It's a bad idea. Let's see. MBT. Can I? Oh, good. Okay. No problem. Oh, and there's even oxygen. That's nice. Okay. So what are these? I think... No, that's the front one. This one? No, that's the back one. Come on. This one? Thank you. Look at that. It's the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer in so long. Cool. Now the question is, which side is the front? I think... Yeah, it's that side. Okay. So let's see if we can match ourselves up. That should be right. Okay. So let's make sure we can turn around without slamming into it. And initiate docking procedures. And if I remember correctly, the best bet is to get the front just kind of somewhat lined up and then do the rest from the back. So I'm going to hop out and go do the rest of the work from the back. Is this open? No, of course it's closed. Good. Oh, it looks so small. I'm used to bigger builds these days. All right. It has been a while. Wow. What? What happened here? Did it get hit by something? Oh, man. Well, we're going to have to fix that. Okay, well, let's go get docked in. There's the rear camera that There we go. Oh, that's right. It's kind of on the side. Forgot about that. Oh, you know what? Those are turned off. Darn it. I do that every time. All right. The merge blocks on. There we go. We are docked in. Sweet. Immediately you can hear things like processing and doing their things. Oh. Wow. Yeah, it just did a whole bunch of things. Look at all that. Okay, so what do we got? We actually have some platinum, but we have no gold here either. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll have to go find some gold. Oh, hey. It's the S&W. Cool. You know what? I want to fix that hole in the roof. Because we're not going to be able to seal this thing up. That's not the right spot. Where is it? There it is. We're not going to be able to make this thing airtight if we don't do that. So let's do that. There we go. We can deal with windows and stuff later. I wonder if anything else got hit. If we had any more damage. Anything else? Looks okay. This looks good. For those who have never seen this mod before, this is the maintenance tunnels. Is that what it's called? It's been a while. All right. Here we are. And there we go. We're back in the MBT. All right, so that's the merge block. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and open these up. And we have oxygen. Nice. Let's take off the helmet and walk around. Very cool. Everything still works pretty much as expected. It's too bad we don't have any gold, but we can deal with that when we get back. Okay. So now we've got to figure out where the asteroid base is. Body location, that'll work. Now this actually has jump drives on it. I'll have it go to body location. Why not? I think that means fine. So how about we do just a 50 km jump? We'll do 46. 4. It's not going to jump into a natural gravity field. Come on. Okay, we'll just jump up there. At least we'll be closer. That's what's important. There we go. Yeah, now we're only 10k away. I wonder if we can do a 10k jump in that direction. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, we can do as little as 5k. So we'll do a 9k jump. Okay, come on. Can too. Shut up. Are you kidding me? We won't be in a natural gravity field. Sure, whatever. We'll be like 4k away this time. How did I just get injured? Oh, who cares? There we go. And there is our tower. Oh, and we're way below it. I didn't expect that. Maybe that was about to be a... Oh, my body location, it had fallen. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, that's okay. Sweet. Here we are. MBT-2, meet asteroid base. I'm in the gravity field. Okay, let's get out of the gravity field. And there we go. So that gave us some platinum. That did not give us any gold, it seems. At least not very much. So we're going to need to find some gold. I'm just going to grab the miner there and go take off, find some gold, and come back. I don't think we have any in our new asteroid. I actually don't know what's in our new asteroid. All right, so let's see what we got. There's some nickel. That's nice. So iron, ice, nickel, and silver. That's probably all there is to it. So that could be either nickel or gold. It's probably nickel, but it might be worth going over and checking that guy out. Well, it's looking very nickelish in color, but I'm also seeing something very goldish in color. So I think that might be our trick right there. Oh, wow, there's platinum here too? I like this asteroid. Should have used this one to build my base on. Alright, let's see. How much platinum do we end up with? 750,000. That'll do for now. Now we're coming in a little bit fast, but luckily I always point away from what I'm aiming at, so that if I miss, I miss, but I don't slam into the thing. And we stopped with plenty of time. Okay, so we should be getting a whole bunch more gold and platinum now. Well, guys, I think that's enough for this episode. We're making headway. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to disconnect, like the almost station connection. I think we can disconnect from that, and things might run better for us. Let's see. Almost has an L in it. Not there. That's where the almost L is. Almost station upper connector. Unlock. And that should show us only the stuff that's on things up here. The MBT and these guys and our own base. Now, we can always reconnect it, but for now, that means that we're not having any interference from stuff down below. In theory. And we can kind of start making our own. So next episode, I'm planning on moving, kind of adding to this platform and getting up into the asteroid and setting up things like refineries and assemblers and our own power and that kind of thing. And I haven't, oh, okay. I guess you decided it was too bright in here or something. Okay. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do that. I'm thinking I could kind of tunnel my way out. I saw a suggestion for having Igor actually mine out all of the minerals and stuff, but we've got so much right now that there's barely room to fill and process it, and I'm a little nervous about doing that right now. Later on, absolutely. But for right now, let's wait. So, if you've got any ideas, definitely let me know, as always. And, oh, also, a lot of you have probably noticed that the sound in the last episode was horrible. I apologize for that. That was an issue with my, with the renderer in my editor. It's a long story. You don't want to hear it. The short story is I got it fixed. So episode 1, bad video. Episode 2, good video, bad audio. Hopefully this episode is good video, good audio, good content, and everything else. But we'll see, right? Let me know. Please let me know if the video or the audio or the content is not up to your level of standards. I would like to improve upon it. So if you enjoyed this one, if it was up to your standards, make sure and hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And, well, as always, I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.